I risked my life to save 3 kids from drowning. Right when I was about to collect a 300K reward, this broke kid from my class, Chen Hao, came running out saying his dad had cancer and needed 300K, and begged me to lend it to him. In my past life, I caved and handed over the money the second I got it. I had no idea that was the start of a nightmare. After that, he latched onto me like a leech. Grandma's sick, mom got hurt, sister can't afford school, it never stopped. He guilt-tripped me over and over, even pushed me into taking out loans, then turned around and used my money to buy a house and designer stuff. The moment I refused to pay up, he snapped and shoved me off a building. If it wasn't for you, I never would have known how good it feels to have money. You gave me a taste, so don't you dare make me go back to being broke. I opened my eyes again and I was back on the stage in the school auditorium. The principal had just handed me a check for 300K. The crowd was packed with students and teachers, cameras flashing everywhere. Right as I was about to give my speech, someone rushed the stage. It was Chen Hao, the broke kid from my class. He dropped to his knees right in front of me, and the entire room went dead silent. Every single person was staring at us. Yichen, please, you have to help me. My dad has cancer. The doctor says the surgery costs 300K. This is life or death. I know this money means everything to you, but I'm completely out of options. We've sold everything we have. Please just lend it to me. I'll pay you back, I'll sign an IOU, I'll do whatever it takes. He kept slamming his forehead to the ground as he talked, the skin turning red fast. Seeing this all play out again, my blood ran cold. Last time, right here in this exact spot, I watched him cry his eyes out and I folded. I told myself no amount of money was worth more than a life. Without thinking twice, I handed over that check. The ink was still warm. Take it and save your dad. No IOU needed, and we'll figure the rest out later. The crowd erupted in applause. Everyone was calling me selfless and kind. Chen Hao was sobbing, saying I was basically his family's savior. But what I never saw coming, that day wasn't the beginning of something good. It was the opening act of my nightmare. His dad's cancer? Real. But it didn't cost anywhere near 300K. He pocketed most of that money. At first, he'd give me the occasional update on his dad, but pretty soon he was just making up excuse after excuse to squeeze more money out of me. Yichen, my grandma's heart gave out. She needs to be hospitalized. Yichen, my mom broke her leg. We're short on the surgery bill. Yichen, my sister got into a top high school, but we can't afford the tuition. Every single time he'd come in crying, looking completely desperate, unloading all his family's problems on me. And the people around me started piling on. Yichen, you're a hero. This is nothing to you. Chen Hao has nobody. If not you, then who? You gave 300K before. Why are you being stingy now? The guilt just kept piling up. I became the guy who had to keep giving, and the second I hesitated, I got called cold and selfish. I started cutting every expense just to keep up. But his asks kept growing, and when I ran dry, he talked me into taking out payday loans. Yichen, just borrow a little. Once we're back on our feet, I'll pay you right back. The interest is low, it's just to bridge the gap. Otherwise, my dad has to stop his meds again. With him on my back and everyone watching, I actually did it, and the debt just snowballed from there. Then one day, I randomly spotted Chen Hao pulling out of a luxury apartment in a brand new car, rocking designer clothes. That's when it finally clicked. I confronted him on the spot. He tried to play dumb at first, but once I called him out, that whole helpless act dropped instantly. What replaced it was pure greed, and something real close to hatred. So what, Jiang Yichen? If it wasn't for you, I never would have known how good the good life feels. You gave me a taste. You don't get to take that away. You ruined me, you know that? I was shaking with rage. I demanded he pay me back